Power 105.1. We got DJ Mustard in the building today.
Yay. What it do?
Always with a very nice outfit on.
Got to.
So what are you wearing today? Give me the drip check today.
I don't know what this shirt is, but I just put it on because I like how it look.
What do you mean? They just hand it over to you?
I just ordered it. I liked how it looked. I got these little 99% sweats on with the different colors.
Let's see. Oh, yo, your leg lift game is so crazy.
I'm so good at this now.
Wait, what pants are these? Explain to the people.
Hold on, look.
Okay, all right. We'll freeze for a moment.
Take
a moment.
I look good, right?
Let's slow this down a little bit.
Now these 99%.
Those are nice.
And I got the little regular Air Forces. I don't know what this is. I just ordered it because I thought it would look good.
The pants are adjustable, so size varies.
Some weight, let it out. Lose some, pull it in.
But what is your goal? Like, what are you trying to do?
I want to get to like 220.
You've lost some weight already, though.
Yeah, I was 350.
Were you?
Yeah, I lost a whole body. I think my lowest weight was like 240 or something like that.
Yeah.
250.
So how did you do it?
Just water, working out every day. At first, I started walking on the track.
Take all your.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna join your club.
I did this little juice thing because when I was that big, it's so much easier to lose the weight being that big. So I started doing this juicing thing. I was vegan for like on and off. So I'll be vegan for 2 weeks and I just stop.
Yep.
Because I just start feeling like a vegetable. I don't know if anybody understands what that means.
I do actually.
And then I was doing, at one point I was doing 5 miles a day with my homeboy.
Running or walking?
Walking. Okay. I got to a point where I was running it. And then, I started looking good.
You were running 5 miles?
Yeah.
That's a nice amount.
I would run a mile, walk a mile.
Yeah.
Then I would run 2 miles. I just worked my way up.
How was the awards? He was just at the BET Awards.
It was cool, man.
Ella May got one.
Got one.
That must feel nice.
Always amazing when she wins something, man. It's like my little sister winning something. It's just like happy every time.
In her speech, she said, "Let the music speak for itself."
That's all we doing.
Was that a jab at anybody, or was that just?
Oh, I don't know. I just know.
You know? Who would know if you don't know?
I don't know. She just, she letting the music speak. I think she don't go back and forth on Instagram and really say nothing when people are like going at her. You know, she never speaks. She never gets involved in the Instagram.
Yeah.
So I guess she just had to get it off.
I'm not mad at her.
Yeah, she's a good girl, man. I think people that the internet makes these things bigger than what they are. I don't think she even cares about any of that stuff. I think she just said that because that's really what she's doing. She's letting the music speak. As
she should.
Yeah.
And so what's up with you? And then you had a performance.
Yeah. You seen the water coming down?
That was pretty
crazy,
great.
Right?
Were you not in fear of any type of electricity, electrical shock or anything like that? Whenever I see water at an award show.
When I walk out the house, like having waves like this, like
you're in
danger.
Can
happen at any time,
you're in danger of a wave.
I tell people don't even put headphones on me because I might shock myself.
Yeah, I understand.
So I feel like that all the time.
He's so crazy.
I was in my natural habitat with water.
I did see your boys perform. Well, Offset performed twice.
Yeah, did you see the dance moves?
I was really impressed with his.
He really could dance though. That's the crazy part. People don't know that.
But that was choreographed, rehearsed.
That was super hard.
Yes.
We rehearsed for Pure Water, and he didn't say nothing about that. So when I seen it just like everybody else.
Oh, you didn't even know?
That was fire.
That's crazy.
He did the little thing.
You're like, why you didn't do that on our show?
Yeah, why you didn't teach us no dance moves?
You have to do something. You getting ready to go on tour, yes?
Yeah, Legendary Nights tour.
So what is that? That's Meek?
Meek, Future, Meg, YG.
Is it the same in all the cities, or it changes up?
No, it's the same.
Okay.
Every city. I don't know how we doing it. I know me and YG said it's combined, so.
All together?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So it should be crazy.
Yeah, that'll be dope. How is he? How's he doing?
Good, man. YG's being YG. He ghetto.
He running around with his socks and shoes?
He's just ghetto. Them hard bottoms and them socks, long socks. He ghetto, man.
I've been, I've been paying attention close to him too, especially after Nip passed, and because I know how hard that was for you guys. And
for sure.
I
think it's really hitting him harder than a lot of people.
No, I could tell that. Even though I don't know him well, I could just tell that he's having a hard time.
It was like the same person. He just was YG's just rowdier. Like he's just a rowdy dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nip was like more of the older version of
responsible.
Responsible.
Yes.
YG's responsible too, but he was just the older. Y'all do this,
Which is probably why for YG it's so hard because he probably looked up to him in a lot
and
of
for
things.
a while, we was the only ones on our side doing the music that we was doing. So them songs that was like real life going through, you know, ins and out of like the street politics. You know, they both gangbang. He a blood, he a Crip. That's weird. You know, it's not weird, but it's like that's not normal. So
it's not the average everyday situation.
Not at all.
Yeah. How many songs did you do with him?
Nip?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What'd you say?
You Broke. Bitches Ain't Shit. Where Your Money At? Riding Round was on my album. What They Want was on my album.
Too many to count.
Too many.
So how does that change you after something like that happens? Does it?
Yeah, most definitely. I don't really know how to feel about it. It's like a shock. It's like you can be just like doing anything. You'll just start thinking about Nip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like that wasn't supposed to happen like that. So for me, it's just like I don't understand it. I don't understand it, but you know, it happens.
It's what happened.
It's like
yeah.
You gotta deal with it. Even like at the BT Awards, I was just looking. I was just like, this is crazy.
It doesn't even make sense
seem
still.
Real. It's like it's crazy. That shit was crazy.
And you were at the memorial too, right? You were
for sure.
at the memorial.
Yeah, can't miss that.
I mean, even for people that didn't know him well,
you felt like you knew him, right?
Yeah, you felt like you knew him. I mean, I met him a few times. We were he was dope in person. So even if you only met him a few times, you probably had a great encounter.
Yep, he was always the same way.
But somebody who close to him, I could see how this doesn't even still doesn't set in.
Feel real because he's one of us. Like coming up in the music is just like it's crazy that people just seeing this now of him, the side of him now, but it's like he been like that forever.
Yeah, I know.
Like he been.
That's part of the sadness is because we didn't.
Crazy.
I don't think everybody even got to appreciate what his value was and where he was going and what he was doing until it was after.
Yeah, for sure.
It's tough. It's tough whenever something like that happens. It's hard to get past that.
For sure.
Yeah. So what's up with this album? What do you have? What are we doing? What are we looking like? Everybody's on it. Everybody's on it. Is it fun?
It's definitely fun. Club driven.
Who's on it?
Everybody. Ella, Ty, YG, ASAP Rocky, ASAP Ferg, Thug, Gunna, Roddy Ricch, Nip. Who else? One Take J. Am I forgetting? Oh, Nav, Playboy Cardi,
Jeez.
A Boogie. Everybody.
How do you manage all those people? Like, are you?
You don't. It's hectic.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Trying to get an album with people like that is like not people like that. Trying to get an album from artists is like it's hard.
Schedules.
It was time in the studio. I was like, man, I wish I could just rap myself. If I could just rap. Then
why don't you try it? Let me see. Try
I'm
it.
not in that space right now.
Try rap bars. No, you're not gonna do it today.
Like that right now. Not today. Not today.
Try it. I know you got at least 8 bars in there.
I don't got 8 bars.
Of course you do, Mustard. What are you, crazy?
I don't even know what I would even talk about. Like
you would talk about weight and drip. Those are the two things.
Make a dip. Hey,
see?
That's all I got for you.
Shit.
You got 2. You got 2 bars on me. No, but yeah, I wish sometimes I was like,
that could make a whole song. Those 2 bars. Yeah. You could flip
I'm
that.
Going double wood with that one. It's not happening. Okay?
That's so funny. Yeah. But it's really hard. People don't understand. Like Khaled, I know Khaled when he's putting.
I asked him that yesterday. I said, yo, do it get easier? Because, you know, you Khaled now. So it's like anybody would love to do a song. He's like, it gets harder. I was like, what? I said, man, I ain't trying to make it harder. And he's like, no, understand. You know how you talk? No, listen. It's harder. I'm like, bro. it's harder.
That's an excellent Khaled impersonation.
I'm like, bro, I can't.
Harder? Why though? Scheduling or you
up trying to get? You have to call. I call Offset at least 50 times. At least.
Really?
Take off too. It's worth it. You get the song you want. It's worth it. 100%. I'll do it again, over and over and over again. I don't care.
You have to call them 50 times.
I'll call 100.
Does
I'll call as many times until you answer.
When you
What? Like, what's the most can happen? You can make a hit? All right, cool. I'll take the hit.
Do you ever give up on somebody?
Nope.
Really?
I ain't giving up.
Do they ever?
Baby was supposed to be on this album. I didn't give up, though. But it just didn't meet the deadline. So he going to be on the next album.
So is it that they don't pick up the phone? Is this the scheduling?
They will just... It's just like I'm like a bill collector, so I'm gonna keep calling. I call like if I see you on Instagram, I'm gonna call you. Don't ignore my phone call and be on Instagram.
And then be on Instagram.
I'm gonna call again and again. You gonna little baby just be like, bro, yo.
You don't worry that you're getting on people's nerves.
I don't care.
Got it.
Cause guess what? If you need a beat, guess what you gonna do?
They're gonna call you.
Gonna call.
Yeah.
And it don't matter if you get the beat. If you get whatever you need, it don't matter.
And they still give you their phone number.
Of course, why not? You gonna not give me your number? Why not? When
Okay.
I'm gonna see you.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Let me tell you a story about.
You're like
Lil
the
Baby.
bill
Let me tell you
collector.
a story about Lil Baby.
Please.
He's crazy.
Why?
I love that dude though. He crazy though.
Yeah.
So look, I go to the studio. I'm in Vegas. I'm like, I see you in Vegas. What's going on? He like, book the studio. I'm coming to the studio. Bam. I'm like, all right. I'm about to go DJ. I'm booking the studio.
Mm-hmm.
He said, all right, cool. And this is why I'm going to see you.
Yeah.
You know, so I booked the studio. He like, I'm coming down. I get in the studio. He like, I'm coming down right now. In the studio in his hotel.
By the way, booking the studio is not cheap.
Right.
Right.
Coming down right now. All right. So I sit there. An hour goes by.
Uh-oh.
Like maybe he just went to sleep or something. Calling back. He like, I'm putting on the shirt. I'm like, all right.
He's
And he
still
comes
taking
back.
your
I'm in
call.
the elevator. I'm like, all right. 2 hours pass by. 3 hours pass by. I call him like, man, if you're not going to come, man, just let me know, man. Because I ain't about to keep sitting in the studio. Now I have to go DJ. It's like 12 o'clock at night.
Right.
So his friend hit me. He like, man, he gambling. I'm like, oh, he stopped at the tables. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just leave my engineer here just in case he like go up after. I guess he lost some money or whatever at the crap table, whatever table, blackjack, whatever. So I leave, I go DJ, and I'm like, dang, you didn't even go. So I guess he was so devastated by losing the money, he didn't even hit me back. I go to TSA in the morning, and guess who I see?
Oh!
I said, yeah, well, look who we have here. And he was just like, my bad, man. But it's like, shit, it ain't no harm in it. It's just like,
It happens.
We all busy, because I do that too. Like, I go gamble, and if I lose, it's over. Don't expect me to do nothing. If I got a DJ to get some money back,
Right.
I'm gonna go. But don't expect me to do nothing. So
So you understood.
yeah,
But then you got him back in after that?
yeah. He went home. He went home, and I went home. But then I seen him again. I was just like, I got a studio right now in my dressing room. What's up? He like, come on, let's go. I'm like, I'm just playing. You know what I'm saying? But those type of you just keep
That's what happens.
Yeah, you keep it open because I'm the bill collector. When it's time, I'm calling.
And it doesn't get any easier, Khaled said.
If that's true, then man,
This might be it.
nah, it might be it. Nah, but I'm gonna call. I'm gonna keep calling. Yeah.
Well, you got it done. So all those people that we saw on the list,
Yeah,
all those people that are featured on the album,
yeah.
they all showed up. You got it done.
Showed up. Yeah, they showed up. Thug was easy.
Thug was easy?
Thug was pretty easy.
I'm surprised.
Thug gave me a song. He gave me this
Oh,
song.
so that's easy.
Ella was obviously easy. Ty was easy. Who was hard?
Is there anybody you tried to get for the album besides Lil Baby that you couldn't get him?
I tried to get.
No.
I tried to get Drake, but
Did he ignore you?
nah, he didn't ignore me.
He took the call?
He didn't take the call. I called a lot of times.
What'd he do? What'd he do?
I seen him a couple times. He's like, man, send me something. I'm like, man.
Where? When?
Where I seen him like Delilah's. I'm like, yo, I got the songs called 100 Bands. He's supposed to be on 100 Bands. I'm like,
Oh,
the
man.
song's called 100 Bands, man. I need you on it, man. I got Meek, YG. 21 was on it at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And who else? And Quavo.
He'd have
He like,
bodied
all right.
that too.
Went crazy. He would have went so crazy.
Yeah.
So I call Future. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get Drake. He like, I'm going to play it for him. I called Chubbs too. I'm like, so I see him like a weekend or something. I'm like, yo, I sent this song. It's called 100 Bands. I really want you on it. He like, all right, cool. Just get it to Future. So Future's right behind him. I said, hey, I called you already. You told me you was gonna play it. You didn't play it, but just play it for him though. He said it. He said play it. He looked back at me and said, yeah, play it for me. So I get to the
You're the bill collector.
like a month later, I see him. I'm like, hey, you listen to that song? He, no, send me something. I'm like, send you. All right.
Nah, he
Probably
playing
just not
with you.
my time yet.
He
but
playing
I'll
with
wait.
you. He playing with you.
One day it'll come. I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna give up though, so it'll be good.
He will. Attention artists will run up on
Yeah,
you.
because I don't care how you look at me. I'm all right.
He will find you.
I'm a call. Oh well.
I would have loved to hear Drake on 100 Bands.
I would love to hear Drake on any beat. That I
Yeah, well,
do.
then there's that.
It'd be amazing. Drake, still waiting.
It's not too late.
It's not too late. We can do a remix.
There's definitely a remix spot
Yeah.
for you.
For sure.
Well, congrats on the album Friday. Everybody
Thank you
go
so
get
much.
that.
Yay, yay.
And DJ Mustard, everybody. It's Power 105.1.
Yeah.